Hello viewers, welcome to my blockchain and Web3 development series. In the previous video, we worked on creating ERC-20 token. We did a step-by-step development and followed the complete process how we can create our ERC-20 token, we can deploy that, and how we can make it the part of our wallet, or how we can import that in our wallet. In today's exercise, I assume you know how we can create a React application. Our today's task would be just to create a simple React decentralized application for our ERC-20 token that we created in our last video. So the goal for today would be, we will create a React app. We will connect this to our MetaMask, our Sepolia network, our chain. We will read this token information such as name, symbol, decimals, and total supply. We will show the balance of this. Also, we will try to transfer tokens from one wallet to another wallet, or from one address to another address. And there should be a simple mining functionality that we will see how we can incorporate in our application if the user is the owner of the token. We will see how watch asset work and auto update the transfer event. So that would be our goal for today. Let's start building our first application, decentralized application on React. First of all, create a project on your VS Code. We will do it step by step. We will configure the React.js basic application first, and then we will update the code as per our decentralized application. So we will install Vite and React.js in our project. Go to your terminal and create a template of React.js using latest version of Vite. Write down the command over here like npm create Vite at the rate latest ERP20 dApp. This is the name of our folder, and the template would be React. Press enter. It will install necessary libraries and packages and folder structure in our dApp. So you can see we have public folder, source folder, and then the other necessary Vite configuration and packages as well. Now let's install Ether in this. For that, go to your ER20 app, dApp, install npm Ether. Press enter. It is installing the Ethereum in our decentralized app that we are building in our React platform. So it has added necessary packages and other libraries in our first React app. Now let's add the code. First of all, from our previous video, we will bring .env file over here. So I create in the root folder .env. Here I will place or paste the secret address, private key, and token address from our previous video. Here it is. We have private key, we have Vite token address. We have seen how we can get this address from our deployed contract on Remix. This is Sepolia chain ID in hex format. Now React have given us the app.jx file, main JX file. We will start incorporating our code in this. I have written the code. I will just paste it over here, and you can directly access it through my GitHub. I have pasted my link in the comment. If you don't find, just search my name, and then you can see there would be Web3 project in which there are files containing this exercise. Next thing that we are going to do is we are going to create application binary interface file here. I will just copy it from our previous exercise. So this is our ERC-20 ABI application binary interface that we are going to use in our application. Now we will add our basic logic in app.jx file. So I will just remove this and paste the code that I have for our first React app. Here we go. I will just give you some cursory overview of this. We have some imports from React, from Ethers, and this is our application binary interface. This is token address and this is chain ID in hex format. This is our default function that will be called from our main file. These are the references, or you can say these are the session variables that don't refresh when we refresh the page. So these are long-lived variables that you can reuse at any time without expiring the session. We have some use effect method over here that keep track whenever the wallet ID change, it refreshes. You can see it has account change or chain change event in this that constantly watch if the address of the wallet has changed or the chain ID has changed. We have a connect function in this that connect to our wallet. Then we also have a function that verify it we have connected to our Sepolia network or chain. Then there is another function that load basic information of our ERC-20 token. So it will tell us the name, symbol, decimal and total supply information. There would be another function that would be called on refresh click. This is refresh balance function that will refresh the information that of our token. This function would check if the current user or the current account is also the owner of the token that we have created. This check is for mining of the token. This is an event that check if we are transferring our funds or balance from one address to another address, and this function would transfer our balance from one address to another address. If you are the owner of the coin, you can mine your coin, you can mint also. And for watching, you can use this function and it returns basic HTML code with some section and styling in it. This is just a basic, so you can customize this as per your need and application. So our app.json has been configured. We have defined function, we have defined our HTML. Next we have main.js, in which we have to define which .jx file you need to start from. That will create a root by getting the root ID and render it. So this piece of code will render our application from root, and our root would be start from index.html. We will override this as per our React dApp, and this index.html would be our root. It will just render our root with the main.jx file of React platform. Let's run this. Npm run dev. You can see our small React.js application has been deployed on this. Let's look at this. Go to the browser and here you can see this is our ERC-20 decentralized app that we created in React.js. Let's connect to our MetaMask. It has been connected. This is the address of my wallet. This is the chain ID, that is the test network. This is the total supply that we have in our token. As I am the owner of the token, so it has called the isOwner function to check if this is the owner. We can also transfer our token from our current address to the other one. So I just transfer my token to myself to see if it works. So I will just transfer 20 tokens, click send. So at the bottom you can see the status sending and confirm. 20 SHT has been sent to my address. So confirm transaction sent to this address. You can check the history, go to your MetaMask, and in the activity you can see I just have sent this token. So this is the transaction log or activity log. In the app you can mint or mine this coin as well. I will use the same address and will mine 500 more coins. Click mint. So it is minting 500 coin. Our total supply would update to 1500. If you know the concept of mint, so it will increase the total supply in the chain to 1500. It has been completed, so total supply has been updated. My balance has been updated as well because I have mint 500 by my own address. So in this way you can create a decentralized app. You can mine your coin and you can even transfer it to other wallets or address. This is our first decentralized app. Keep practicing, and it is also a basic one that will be the foundational for creating professional and profitable application for you. Even you can launch your own coins, you can launch your own token. If you face any issue, any or have any query, just drop a message in comment section. We can discuss and I can help you to resolve those. Thank you.